Hello everyone, Johnny Hurricane here from GamersHeroes.com, and today we're going to go over 10 things that I wish I knew before I started playing Pokemon. The game doesn't guide you very well. So hit that subscribe button and let's get started. One of the most important things in the game that is not explained very well is how you fill the Pokedex. So you need to get the research level to 10. You don't have to fill all these tasks out. You just have to get the research level to 10, and that counts as the Pokedex entry for that Pokemon being complete. So you're going to have some early on, and you're going to look at these lists and be like, holy crap, Bidoof? No way. So just get it to level 10, and then you are good to go. Second tip, useful items when catching Pokemons, especially Alpha, Legend Balls, and Stealth Sprays, and Cakes. Something that you can get them to at least look at so that you can get behind them. Now, Legend Balls do not go very far, but they are prime when you are like this. Hit the Pokemon from behind, boom. It's not 100% obviously, but this is a great way. Use the food, use a Stealth Spray or a Smoke Bomb, and then get behind them, get the Pokeball. Number 3, another important one, it's the manual toss. Listen, you can lock on and you can throw it, but you throw like bad. You just don't do good throws. So if you want to use the lock on, that's fine. Use it to get locked on, but then pull off and manually aim your Pokeball, because you can throw those things really far. I mean, the Feather Balls go extremely far, but even like you see that was an Ultra Ball. A Pokeball and a Great Ball can easily reach that. Just be careful with the Heavy and like the Lead Balls. Those ones suck. They're not going to go far at all. They're great when you're up close and behind, but not good at distance. For our next one, for number 4, basically, when you're in battle, you need to be very wary of if your Pokemon goes down. If your Pokemon goes down and you throw out a new one, that does not mean that the turn order resets. So, like back in the day when your Pokemon would get beat, you throw your old Pokemon or your new Pokemon out and turns reset. That's not how it works. That means if they had 2 turns in a row, once you throw that Pokemon, it's just going to be wide open to the attack. So you have to know who's going to be going. You need to know the turn order, or else it's really going to hurt you. Turn order, I think you just have to press X while you're in combat or something. It's one of the easy buttons. While you're traveling, for another tip, keep your eyes open for like boxes or any objects that really just kind of stand out, like these haystacks here. You've probably walked up to these like, what do? You throw your Pokemon out, and they will break them. And I believe there's like boxes in the coastlands and snowdrifts in the ice area. Just keep your eye out, and you'll find them. Alright, and if you're wondering why I'm catching all these Pokemon, that's because when you release them, you get grit dust. So catching all the Pokemon, obviously it fills up the Pokedex as well, but when you go to the pasture, you can have the woman release them for you, and they will leave you dust in return. The dust improves your base stats on pretty much any Pokemon, so that's very valuable. So keep catching Pokemon. Next one, if you toss out your Pokemon, they will actually do things. Sometimes they actually interact with each other, but if you just toss them out, they will do animations like attacking, like that. But I have seen a couple, I don't have any footage unfortunately, but I had a couple of them, well, they were legendaries, and they were actually interacting with each other, but there was only 2 of them. So try a couple different things, maybe you'll get something cool. Another big tip when catching Pokemon is how powerful Sleep and Paralysis is in this game. It's not as powerful in combat, but for catching Pokemon, it's like 3 times as better than it used to be in the old games, at least according to data miners. So I'm just saying it's going to pay to have someone with Hypnosis or Paralyze when you're catching Pokemon. Another big tip will be that pretty much all of the evolution stones, evolution items can be purchased at the Merit store. And, you know, it's great for your Eevees and whatever other Pokemons you want. But the most important thing, in my opinion at least, is the linking cord. You can use the linking cord to basically evolve Haunter into Gengar, Graveler into Golem, Machamp into Machoke. Basically, if it is a Pokemon that needs a trade to evolve, you can use the linking cord instead to evolve that Pokemon. Alright, and for our last tip, head to the training grounds, and eventually you will unlock this guy, Ingo. It's story related, but I think it's the 2nd or 3rd area. He will pop up, and basically he will let you just fight with people that you fought before, various trainers and things like that, except they're more like along your level, meaning that you're going to earn experience if you actually fight them. You're probably going to lose a Pokemon or 2, but you will be able to get some easy experience, and of course right after you heal immediately, so you can just keep grinding if you want to level up some of your lower Pokemon this way, or even raise friendship. But alright, there you go. That's 10 things I wish I knew to begin with. I just found out about this Ingo thing, so that's great. But yep, if you liked what you saw, got what you needed, and also if you know something, like, hey, leave some comments down below to let other people, like, you should know this, etc. But that'll do it for me. If you liked what you saw, got what you needed, like, comment, subscribe. See you guys in the next video. Later, Gators.